So in the last 120 days, I have lost over 70 pounds in body weight. I've completely transformed my physique, as you can see on the screen right here. So today I'm going to be showing you exactly how I did that, using 7 simple steps that I used personally to make losing weight a lot more easier and a lot more sustainable. Now there's no denying it took a lot of hard work and a lot of discipline. And I really did push myself, both physically and mentally, very hard. But these 7 steps that I'm about to share with you are going to make your weight loss journey a lot more sustainable long term. So listen up. So my first step is do activities that make training fun. Preferably activities that you already do, but that you're then just doing it longer. So let's use this as an example, right? Let's say you bring your dog out for a walk for 20 minutes a day. You already do that, right? That's already part of your daily activity. So you're already doing that. So you need to be looking at things you're already doing, but just making them better, right? So say you bring your dog out for 20 minutes a day. Bring your dog out for half hour a day, maybe 45 minutes a day, and that will add up to an extra 1 to 2 hours a week extra physical activity. So it's all about just being smart and just looking at the physical activity that you do already and just upping it a little bit weekly, upping it on a weekly basis, and just, you know, when half hour becomes easy, do 35 minutes. When that becomes easy, do 40 minutes. You know, and it's not just you that's going to be getting a nicer walk, it's your dog that's going to be getting a nicer walk as well, so your dog will be happier as well. So it's a win-win situation. Me personally, I absolutely love mountain walking and exploring and traveling, so what I do is every week I bring the family somewhere different. We go out, we've done a lot of mountain walking up the Brecon Beacons over the summer so far. We've done Pen y Fan a few times, the Sugarloaf. If you're from Wales, you'll know where that is. Living in Wales, we're so lucky to have such great scenery, and there's so much of that around, you know. I guarantee you right now there's beautiful scenery within 10 minutes from your doorstep. So there's always that opportunity then to go and explore and go and have fun with your family, and, you know, go river jumping or whatever, go mountain walking, and that's also physical activity, but it's fun because you're with your family and you're having fun as well at the same time. So it doesn't feel like training. So that's something huge that massively helped me lose weight, is doing physical activity that was actually fun. Yes, I did a lot of physical activity that wasn't fun as well. You know, go into the gym for hours, you know, through the week, and really pushing myself hard on the cardio machines, on the weights. That was hard as well. But it was that balance of then doing that really hard training, but then also going up the mountain with a family, going river jumping, going different places, going to hotel gyms and stuff like that, going swimming, you know, doing fun things with the family and just enjoying yourself. And that's what really helped me personally, having that balance between the both of them. So that's something that you can implement into your life as well. And then step 2 is get a coach, right? So me personally, I'm a physical coach. So all my training I coach myself. I have many clients who I coach as well. So on that side of things, I'm okay personally. But on the nutrition side of things, I wasn't an expert on that. So I hired a nutrition coach, Toby Richards, a good mate of mine, and absolutely transformed my diet. Absolutely transformed. I discovered things about my diet that I never knew. I learned things that I never knew, and now I've actually gained habits, great habits that I never had before. So when you get a coach, that coach is then programming everything you do, and you have to check in with them every single week. So you need to make sure that you're doing it through the week. So if you know that you're checking in with someone at the end of the week, you know you have to do that. Whereas if you're not checking into anyone at the end of the week, you could sometimes not hold yourself accountable for your actions. But if you know you have to be accountable because you're checking in with a coach at the end of the week and they got eyes on you and they're coaching you, then sometimes it could be a little bit different. So for me personally, having a nutrition coach really helped. Having someone there to program every single thing I eat and drink, that massively transformed things for me, because I had a set plan to look at and follow, and I knew I had to check in every week. And, you know, you want to impress as well. You want to impress the coach. You don't want to go to the end of the week and you put on weight. Like, you want to impress the coach. You want to impress yourself. You want to impress other people around you. You want to be that. You want to inspire other people. You want to inspire your family to do the same thing. So having a coach, for me personally, and for millions across the world, is huge. That could be also something you look at, is getting a coach, whether that's physically or for the nutrition side of things, or both. Definitely recommend getting a coach. Number 3 is realize that the pain of regret is worse than the pain of hard work and discipline. And what I mean by this is, let's say you knew that you had a gym session at 2 o'clock today. Let's say you didn't go, and then when you go into bed at night, let's say it's about 10 p.m, you just laid there in bed and you're like, fuck, I didn't go to the gym today. I regret doing that. I regret not going to the gym today. And then you do that for another 6 months and you've missed a whole 6 months of results, right? And you're just sat there thinking, fuck, what if I actually did that? The time has passed either way. What if I actually did put in the work? Where would I be now? And you're just left thinking, you've got all these questions, you're questioning yourself where you could have been. But you can't go back in time and change it. The time has already passed and you're just sat there regretting it. Now let's say you did turn up to the gym all those times and then you're completely transformed in that 6 months, and you're looking at before and after photos and you're looking at it and you're thinking, fuck, I actually did it. Yes, it was really, really hard. I had to be very disciplined. I had to make a lot of changes. I had to be very strong, but I did it. I actually did it. And then you're then feeling great about yourself. You're feeling more confident. You've transformed your physique. You've transformed your mentality. You're then inspiring other people. You're being the strength for your family. You're inspiring your family to do great things and inspiring friends. And then you're left with all these positive feelings and you're like, fuck. Now that, to me, is so much better than the pain of regret. The pain of being disciplined and very hard working is so much better than the pain of regret. So that's my third tip. The fourth tip I have is believe in yourself and visualize your goals. Now this is huge, right? Yes, it sounds very simple, and it is simple, but it's so important to believe that you can achieve something. If you are sat there thinking, I don't think I can achieve this. I don't think I could do it. I love my food too much. I'm too lazy. I can't do it. You're not going to do it because you've already failed if you're thinking like that. You've already failed. You've already doubted yourself. And when you're filling your mind with doubt and you think you can't do something, then you won't do it. You have to change your mindset around. You have to believe in yourself. You are capable of doing it. You are capable of losing weight. There's millions of people across the world that have lost weight. There's millions of people in the world that have become rich. There's millions of people that have achieved the goal that you want to achieve. So why can't you achieve it? Do you understand what I mean? Like there's no reason you can't achieve your goals. Like, you can do it. You're thinking negative. You need to think positive. You need to believe in yourself and you need to visualize in your head the goal you want to achieve and how you're going to feel when you achieve it as well. You need to visualize. Let's say the vision is you want to have a six-pack, right? You have to visualize yourself with a six-pack. You have to visualize that goal, and then you have to fully believe in your mind that you can get there. You have to really, really believe in yourself that you can get there. And when you fill your mind with positive thoughts, and you truly visualize and believe that you can achieve something, then you'll be willing to put the hard work in and be very disciplined to do it. If you're doubting yourself, however, you're not going to be wanting to put the hard work in. You're not going to want to put the hard work in because you don't think you can get there anyway, so the hard work's pointless. So it's all about that mindset switch. Number 5 is work hard. Now that, again, very, very simple, right? Very simple. But without the hard work, you are not going to get to where you want to be. So you have to accept, once you've believed in yourself and you visualize that goal that you want to achieve, you then have to work hard to get it, right? And yes, it's obvious, right? But you have to be willing to accept that it's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy. You have to really sit there and think, right, this is going to be hard. It's not going to be easy, but I'm going to fucking do it. And I'm going to believe in myself and I'm going to be positive and I'm going to work hard to get there. So don't think that it's going to be easy. You have to be honest with yourself. You have to realize, yes, it's going to be hard, but it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it in the end because I would have achieved my goal and I would have become stronger and I would have all these positive feelings that I spoke about a minute ago. So that's the 5th tip, right? The 6th one then is, this is huge, stay out the kitchen. Now, only go in the kitchen when you're cooking a meal, because if you're just hanging in the kitchen, right, or let's say it's 11 p.m. and you're quite, that's always a time where I've always felt like snacking is like midnight snack, and it's the same with millions of people across the world as well. So stay out the kitchen unless you're cooking your meals, right? Don't just be hanging in the kitchen and lurking around, because then you're going to start looking in the fridge, you're going to be looking in the cupboard, you're going to think, oh fucking hell, there's a Mars bar there, I'm going to eat that. And that's not what you want to do, because then what usually happens is that you end up eating a lot more than just a chocolate bar. You eat the whole fucking multi-pack of 4, and then you have a biscuit, and then you have a can of Coke, and then there's all these different things because you've then had one thing, so you think, oh fuck it, I'll have the rest. So stay at the kitchen, that's massive, right? Don't just be hanging in the kitchen, don't just be lurking in the kitchen. Try and stay out of the kitchen as much as you can. Only cook your meals, or if you're lucky enough to have your missus cook your meals for you, then you don't have to go in the kitchen at all. But you get what I'm saying, right? Try and stay at the kitchen as much as you can. And that brings me into the last tip now, which is step 7, which is stay busy. This is huge. This was absolutely huge for me. This was probably the biggest thing for me. This was the most important thing for me, was staying busy. Because if you are bored, right, and you're just sat in the kitchen, you're bored, you're most likely going to snack. It's so much easier to eat shit and to snack on junk food and to ruin your diet or to not go to the gym or whatever like that when you're not busy. Because number one, it works out that when you're not busy, you're actually more tired because you just sat around bored. Like me personally, if I have a massive lie-in the morning, let's say I wake up at 9 a.m, I'm then quite tired when I wake up, and I'm quite tired throughout the day. Whereas if I wake up at 7 and I smash a workout, you know, I'm feeling good for the rest of the day. I feel pretty good, you know, I feel quite energetic. So staying busy is key. So work hard, go to the gym, do the physical activities that I spoke about. Just keep busy, because if you're just sat there bored, you are most likely going to snack on shit because you're just bored. And one of the #1 reasons people snack on junk food is because they're bored. If you're busy all day, you haven't even got much time to think about junk food. You haven't really got much time to think about ruining your diet and snacking on shit. Your mind's constantly active, you're constantly doing shit. So that was absolutely huge for me. So those are the 7 tips that I want to give you today. I want you to watch the video again, get a notepad and write down as many different pieces of advice as you possibly can and implement these into your life. Don't just watch this video, like genuinely write down notes and implement these into your life. And I guarantee you that weight loss will be a lot more easier and a lot more sustainable. But be willing to work hard and be very disciplined, because it is a very hard journey. And it's a sort of journey as well that it never really ends, you know. You don't just get to your result and then that's it. There's always other places to go then, you know. There's always fitness goals to achieve, strength goals to achieve. It's endless goals that you can achieve. So once you achieve one thing, don't just go back to your old habits. Focus on something else and just keep going up and up and up and keep improving and keep strengthening. So I hope you enjoyed this video today. I hope you've taken some things from it. As I said, go back on the video, take some notes and really implement these into your life. And I look forward to seeing your results.